A few years back, maybe early 2020, 2021? My time scale is terrible, so don't worry about it. Anyways, around that time, I was getting off Zoom classes for the winter. 8th grade, and I was just ready to be done with it. I groaned as I shut the laptop, ignoring my teacher as she said goodbye, when I heard thumping outside the window. No big, probably just a stray tree branch or something. The window wasn't broken, so I didn't care. I got up, left our office, went to the kitchen to grab something to eat, and sat down to watch TV. I ended up sitting there until maybe 2 in the morning. Another thud on the back door. I sighed, getting up and looking outside, assuming the husky wanted in. She did. Now, a little context, this girl is brave. I once watched her try to throw hands with a bear that came too close to me. She is protective, but when I let her in, she darted past me into my room. The only room without windows. Weird, but maybe it was just the thunder. A few minutes later, after shutting and locking the door again, another thud. Then another. It was bothering me now, so I got up to look outside. I moved the curtains, and gently surveyed the surroundings. Nothing, except some weird branches in the shape of a face. Winter, the trees were dead, it made sense. Everything made sense so far. But, then the thudding continued. It sounded more like knocking at this point. I checked again. The silhouette was closer now. I didn't notice. Finally, I heard breathing. Now, already unsettled, I didn't take my chances. I followed my dog's lead and went to my room. A few minutes later, I heard scratching at my door. Somehow, I managed to go to sleep. I woke up with scratches on my arm, legs, back. Pretty much all over. A few crosses went up after that. It was weird. Creepy and weird. My mom and dad refused to believe me. The scratches were paper thin, so they couldn't even see them once they'd healed, and I didn't want to worry them. The scratching kept going until the lockdown was lifted, and we moved out. I had to deal with it at least once a week for those 2 or 3 years. Still have tiny scars on my arm from the scratches. Parents still never believed me. Said I was faking it to get out of online classes.